All right, so now we're going to start working on our internal mix of the Combinator. So what's going to happen here is that we're going to start routing additional outputs out of Kong over here into our mixer that's within our Combinator. And this will give us different abilities for panning, effects, etc. So it'll be kind of a good time. We're going to start off by working with our hi-hat. We'll go ahead and click on the pad. And once we do that, in this drum module section, we can modify the output of the hi-hat. So we'll put it to output 3 and 4 and then patch it over into channel 2 of our mixer. Channel 2 of the mixer has effects on. So we'll go ahead and check it out with the effects. So now the hi-hat's going through our auxiliary send in channel 2. It's great, we've got some effect there. We can also use the internal effects, but for demonstration purposes, we're using the internal mix or the auxiliaries. We're going to do 5 and 6 now. We're going to route those over into not the mixer, but into the filter. And then we're going to route the output of the filter into channel 3. What's happening here is that we're going to put the loop. The loop is going to go through 5 and 6. So the loop is going to have a filter on it, which you can also do that within Kong. But, you know, since we have the curve of the kick snare controlling the modulation of the filter, we're going to have some fun with it. It's going to kind of modulate it, give it a kind of crazy kind of rhythmic feel that it didn't have before. So we'll go ahead and check it out. So a lot of fun to be had with the filter. We'll go take the solo off of that now. All right, now it's time to start working with that control voltage input that I've been alluding to for a while. So just to remind you, this is one of the new control voltage inputs in the Combinator Reason 5. We're going to choose the drum generator over here, and then we're going to choose the control voltage input as a source. And we're going to assign this to drum 7 pan. All right, so again, this is on pad 7 that we're going to be affecting. And it is going to, we'll just hover over the CV input up here. It's going to the hat's curve. All right. Now, what's going to happen is we will open up the hat's matrix, go into the curve section, and we can start drawing in modulation, but we should put it in bipolar. And the reason why is this is going to be for pan, of course, so we just assign it to. So up is going to be to the right, down is going to be to the left, if you look at it that way. And essentially, when the curve is down, it's moving the hats to the left. When the curve is up, it's moving them to the right. And we're just going to set a bunch of little patterns here. So those hi-hats are going all over the place in the mix now. A lot of fun. And you can see it down here in the drum editor area as well. We'll go ahead and start it. See it moving around. All right, from here it's all a matter of going through and clicking on pads and taking some of the drums out of dead center. And panning them to the left and right a little bit, just to make the Combinator mix a little more spacious. and everything's sounding good. So in the next video, what we're going to be doing is working with the master effects coming out of Kong, and we're going to do some kind of creative with that. So I'll see you in the next video.